Yo, what's good, family? It's your boy JB Trap House Boxing, man. I'm back again with another one. This here is your Johann Duhaupas versus hold on, let me get his name right, man. Hold on, y'all bear with me 1 second, man. It's a lot of weird names, man. A lot. Hard to, I know it's Newfel. Newfel Quatah. Quatah. That's what it is, Quatah. Well, we all know this is a heavyweight bout. Pretty decent bout, man. I wasn't really scoring the fight because I don't know why. Because I even dozed off and paused it and came back to it and all type of stuff. So but I didn't score the fight. And good thing I didn't because it ended in a stoppage anyway. But let's talk about the fight though, man. I thought that Johann Duhaupas, he did a good job of keeping the pressure on Newfel the whole fight, standing in his face, not letting him breathe, making him work the whole entire 9 rounds, whatever it was, the stoppage was. And I mean, he made him work. And that played a big part in it. But, credit to Newfel. Newfel was boxing, pretty beautiful, well, decent. He kept hitting Duhaupas with uppercuts and jabs all night. Really, they was hitting each other with everything a lot, but Newfel, he did a good job of rolling punches, slipping punches, countering all night. I thought that if he'd have been sitting down with his punches a lot more, he could have hurt Duhaupas, in a better fashion. He kept making Duhaupas drop his gum shield, which is his mouthpiece. We call it in America, but he kept making him drop his mouthpiece, man. But Duhaupas was doing his work too, man. He stayed on, he kept throwing shots, whether he was missing or not. He was putting his combinations together, with his punch selection together. But really no combination. The only one who was throwing combinations was Newfel. Newfel would have his times where he would hit Duhaupas with jabs 4 times in a row. He would quadruple up on the jab and land every last one of them on Duhaupas. I'm like, wow. But like I said, it was like push punches though. You could tell they was pushing. A lot of them was push punches. Instead of just throwing the punches correctly, he was just pushing them. You could tell, especially when he got tired. Sometimes he would sit down on him. He did a good job of using the ring, Newfel, as I'm talking about. Did a good job of using the ring, man. I thought he boxed the best that he could. I thought that both guys pushed each other real, really pretty decent. At the end of the fight, both guys had a tremendous amount of respect for each other, man. What more could you ask for? Good sportsmanship, 2 fellow country Frenchmen. Newfel put the belt around the shoulder. Just real sportsmanship. They carry themselves like professionals in there. But it was a pretty decent fight, man. It was pretty much toe-to-toe the whole fight, man. Nobody was hard to find. I thought that Newfel was a dang cruiserweight or light heavyweight. He's so tall, but he's skinny. And when I first looked, I was like, man, there's no way this dude is a heavyweight, man. Smaller, skinny as he is, but he did a good job tying up and leaning on Duhaupas and putting him in the headlock a lot too. But Duhaupas kept coming. So, I don't know, man. I want to know what's next. I couldn't really tell what's next for Duhaupas because, he went to speaking in French. And I couldn't understand anything. So, that was pretty much it. But, y'all let me know what y'all think. This your boy JB, Trap House Boxing. I'm on to the next one.